Hey guys, Caleb Brown here, New Planner Recruiting. Hope everybody is doing well. Excited to come to you this week. This week's video, 3 keys to success for your first year as a financial planner. So number 1, learning the processes and procedures. So it's imperative that you learn at least the core process, the planning process, the onboarding process, how we invest assets, that process to build your career. All right, so that's where you need to start. Process and procedures. Hopefully you'll get some training and they'll have a process and procedures manual that maybe they can even send to you ahead of time for you to review before you start. All right, but that's the cornerstone of your career and understanding all this planning, because it's just one big process over and over again. Inside that one big process, there's lots of little different processes. All right, and you've got to become an expert in all those. Okay, and inside that, sort of that same vein too, just understanding the camaraderie, the culture, and sort of the workflow and the work style of the office. I mean, do you guys all go to lunch together? Do you hang out after work? Do you not talk to people during the day? So just and you should have gotten some of that in the interview process, but learning that as well. Number 2, focusing on the client situations. So trying to go back and research, if you're not working on a current plan for them, but hey, let me just go back and review the Smiths and the Wilsons and the Browns and the Greens information. So that way, at least I know where they work, how long they've been a client, what their approximate asset income, and some of that will be in the CRM, but take it one step further so that way all the senior planners in your office can come to you and say, hey, what's going on with the Smiths? And you immediately know, okay, they work here, they got this many kids, they've been a client this long, they've got stock options, they've got estate planning concerns. 5 or 6 bullet points on each one of those. So if your firm has 100 clients, just maybe focus on learning, 5 or 10, every quarter or something like that. The third thing is you've got to build your technical chops, the technical component, at least the basics that you should know if you're just starting out. So being able to answer, again, most of the questions, at least on that basic level. So if a client calls in or if a senior planner says, hey, I want you to model this strategy, you know what to do, or if you don't, you at least know what questions to ask. We're going to do some videos that are following this on some areas where you can get some additional training, some blogs, some other resources to help you develop these technical chops, because that's what the first few years of your career needs to be. You're going to do great. You're already doing great. Glad to have you in the profession. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.